Malik, and I was thinking that digital marketing is a little bit like poker. Do you know what I mean?
Yes, I think I see what you mean. Digital marketing and poker share similarities in strategy, adaptability, and calculated risks. In poker, you need to read your opponents, adjust your play style, and sometimes take bold moves to win, often based on incomplete information. Similarly, in digital marketing, you have to understand your audience, track competitors, adapt your strategies, and sometimes take calculated risks with campaigns. Plus, both require patience, skill, and a mix of intuition and data driven decisions. Is what you had in mind? Or do you see other connections?
Well, the connection I was seeing has more to do with bluffing, except that in poker, you're bluffing against one or a few opponents. But in digital marketing, it's like as if I'm bluffing with millions of people, but from their perspective, it's a one-on-one game. And because I'm better prepared and I can calculate better than them because I have more information, it's like I'm winning every bluff.
Ah, I see where you're going with this now. That's a fascinating perspective. In digital marketing, it does often feel like a kind of grand bluff, but on a massive scale and in a highly strategic way. You're right. Each consumer experiences it as a one on one interaction crafted to appeal to their interests, needs, or desires. With access to vast amounts of data, marketers can anticipate customer behaviors, target their messaging precisely, and make every interaction seem genuine. It's almost like a game where you have all the cards and insights enabling you to guide or influence decisions. It's not about bluffing in a deceptive sense, but rather about creating convincing narratives and offers that lead consumers where you want them to go, giving you the upper hand. That strategic edge can make it feel like you're winning every bluff, as you put it. Do you feel like that power imbalance shapes the ethics of digital marketing?
Yeah, you talk about power imbalance, and I think that that's exactly what's happening with a lot of YouTubers who seem to be bluffing or they're creating a convincing narrative, as you put it. For example, when you go to a YouTuber that has millions of views and he's talking about business or entrepreneurship or investing or Bitcoin, you're powerless in the sense that you're thinking at a subconscious level, well, this guy has millions of subscribers, so I should watch his video because he probably has something to teach me, something valuable that can benefit me financially. But every time that you watch a video, you've just lost like 10 minutes or 30 minutes or even an hour. And at the end of the hour, you're not better off. You don't know anything that you didn't know before, but you're drawn into subscribing and it becomes an addiction. And you watch more and more videos from that guy. And at the end of each video, you still don't know more. And the test is that if you're able to turn around and share the information or the knowledge from that YouTuber, or you can even sell it, what he's been teaching you, then that's a clear indication that you've learned something. But chances are most people cannot do that. They cannot turn around and teach or sell the knowledge that they gained from a YouTuber. So, in that sense, they've been bluffed by the YouTuber and they just wasted their time.
That's a powerful observation. And you've captured something that many people might feel but not articulate. In a way, it's a digital bluff on a massive stage, as these influencers create the appearance of expertise and authority through metrics like views and subscriber counts. It can feel like the prestige effect, where high numbers signal credibility and promise value. But as you pointed out, if the content doesn't genuinely enrich your knowledge or equip you with skills that you can turn around and use or even teach, it's essentially wasted time. It's a clever trap. The allure of learning, the convincing narrative, and the polished presentation make people feel engaged, even if it doesn't deliver real substance. It's also like being lured into a game where the house always wins. Not with money necessarily, but with your attention. You're right that a real test of knowledge is whether it can be applied, taught, or monetized. Do you think there's a way to break free from that cycle of consumption? Or is it just part of how the digital age operates now?